What is up YouTube? We're underleveled. My name is Taka and today I'm going to be going over everything you'll need to know about the secret final monster in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, from how to unlock it, its weaknesses, material drop rates, and finally the armor set. Yes, the armor set. By the way, it is amazing, like so cool. But anyway, let's get right into it. And if you enjoy Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak and the content we make for it, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help us out and we really appreciate it. Alright, just gonna put this out there. This video will contain spoilers, some pretty heavy ones at that. I mean, it should be pretty apparent from the thumbnail and the title, but if you don't want to get spoiled, then don't watch this video. But maybe save it for later, because this video will have a lot of useful information about this monster. But if you don't mind spoilers, or you just want to know some of that information, then continue watching, but just letting you know, spoilers incoming. Now, this secret new monster, you can't see it, but I'm doing finger quotes right now, I'll add it into the video, but this new monster, sub-variant to be exact, is unlocked far after you finish the story. This is going to be unlocked once you hit Master Rank 100. It's going to be a grind, and we will put out a video next on the fastest way to get to Master Rank 100. That'll be our very next video, so keep your eyes out for that. But this new sub-variant is going to be of a monster that we're very familiar with. In fact, it is the flagship of Monster Hunter Rise. It's going to be Scorned Magnamalo. So if you think he looks cool, just wait until you see his armor. It is so good. Like, I personally think that it is the coolest looking armor in the game right now. I know that other people might not like it, and they're completely entitled to their own wrong opinion. But I'm just joking, but it is really cool looking. Alright, now let's go over its weak spots, elemental weakness, and ailment effectiveness. Alright, so here are the weaknesses. Blunt damage to the head will be the most effective, dealing the most damage, but also attacking the forearms, as well as attacking the arm blades will also deal a lot of damage. And if you're going for an elemental build, water would be the way to go, and thunder being the next best. Now here are the ailment effectiveness. Stun and Thunderblade are going to be the way to go. Stay away from blast, do not use blast. Fire against fire does not work this time. So, next is going to be the material drop chart for Scorned Magnamalo, and I'll slowly scroll through it so you can see each material and how it's dropped, what percent it drops, and so on. The Magnaglarii is going to be the rarest drop from Scorned Magnamalo, so the best way to get it would be to break the head and then capture it. Now, he's really tanky, so if you focus on the head, you should be able to break it before it's capturable. Alright, so now for the moment that you've been waiting for, unless you went ahead and just skipped right to this part and ignored the whole first half. I mean, I don't blame you, but you should go back and watch it if you did, because there's some important stuff in there. But anyway, let's take a look at the armor. Like I said, it's really cool. Alright, but here's the armor set, the Sinister Grudge. Doesn't it just look so cool? It has floating jaws holding swords engulfed in hellfire. You can't get more extra than that. But it looks cool. It has a cape. I mean, capes are always cool.
Oh, the cape and the boots.
No capes.
It's like they just took the Magnamalo set and just like cranked it up to 11. It's just, I don't know, I love it. Now there is one thing that kind of bothers me about this armor set, and that's the cape physics. Now, it looks really cool when you're running, but when you stop running, things get pretty odd. Maybe it's some kind of devil, sinister magic, I don't know, but I don't know, it hits the eye wrong, you know what I'm saying? I'll go through each armor piece just so you can see the deco slots it has, and by the way, it has really good deco slots. You can slot in some good stuff, but then I'll take a look at the armor set as a whole and show you all the skills it has. So here are all of the skills that come on this armor set. It's actually really good and really interesting. The one skill that really caught my eye is Mail of Hellfire. It says that it greatly decreases defense and resistance while greatly increasing attack and element. How much does it increase? It increases it quite a bit. So here's a side-by-side of just how much your defense decreases and how much your attack increase. It's actually really good. This whole build screams glass cannon. Very high risk to high reward. Now, another thing that's kind of disappointing is that the female armor set looks exactly the same as the male armor set. I was hoping that the female one would be kind of different, but I mean, as far as I can see, it looks completely identical. So, I mean, can you spot the difference? Because I certainly can't. But there you have it. That's everything you need to know about the secret final monster in Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. But let me know in the comments down below what you think of the monster, its armor set, and its armor skills. I would love to know how you would incorporate it into your builds. And if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to hit that like button, as well as subscribe and turning on the bell for notifications for more Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak content. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
かすかにつなぎし念はか弱く、いずれほどなく消えゆく定め。煉獄の胴トレをたどる前にしかと見届けよ。汝の魂魄がより強く苛烈なる魔界となるところを。